Chapter 5 can already be called the best chapter in the entire history of Poppy Playtime, and one of the reasons is the reveal of the prototype. In the previous video, we broke down who the prototype really is, while today we're going to talk about how he became so huge, why he takes the body parts of dead monsters, why he used to look different, and overall go through the full timeline of how the prototype's body changed, starting from the moment he was created all the way to meeting us in Chapter 5. The first mention of the prototype was back in Chapter 1 during a VHS tape, but already in the second chapter they made it clear the prototype would be a major part of the game. We saw him take Mommy Longleg's body, and even back then, fans assumed he needed the bodies to make them part of himself. That theory really took off after Chapter 3, where in one scene, the player could notice Catnap worshipping a shrine built for the prototype. We were shown a lot of toys that the prototype is supposedly made of, including the already familiar Mommy Longlegs, and yet another, so to speak, stolen body only made that theory stronger. However, in Chapter 4, we were shown the shadow of the prototype's legs, and after that, some fans stopped believing that the prototype takes bodies to make them part of himself, since we were clearly shown mechanized legs, and logically, the rest of the body would be the same. And finally, in Chapter 5, they revealed what the prototype actually looks like. And in the end, the theory about attaching the bodies of dead monsters turned out to be partially true. The prototype doesn't take most of the bodies, but only certain body parts. Right away, we can notice 3 arms that once belonged to Mommy Longlegs, Huggy, and Kissy. Also, on the back of the mechanized part of the prototype, you can see purple covering that used to be Catnap's fur. Now we understand what exactly the prototype borrowed, and so let's dive deeper into why he was doing this, since this is just the beginning of the huge topic of the prototype's body. After the final scene of Chapter 1, many were sure that Huggy had died.